Hi everyone, welcome back to Nailing My Budget, where I am living a cash budget lifestyle in order to focus and hone in on the areas that I'm spending money and where I need to save. Our main focus right now is saving extra money to go towards our new house that we're building, and so that is what's happening. Welcome back. Okay, today is a budget with me. I got paid and we're gonna go through how I take my paycheck and break it down into categories. The goal for the end of this worksheet is to have a $0 balance, and we are going to get started. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way for a second so I can focus on this worksheet. Okay, so the pay period is for 2/16 through 2/28. I almost wrote 2/30. False. It's not 2/30. There is no 2/30. Okay. My worksheet, it has lines, but they didn't print out very well. I think there's a setting because I printed it on my husband's the other night and it printed out just fine. But here we are. Okay, so today we are only working on my contract work paycheck. So to recap, if you didn't watch the first video, I work for myself. I have a couple different jobs, maybe like 8. There are a lot of main jobs. So part-time, I am a contract employee for a company. And then part-time, I own my own business. And then I also freelance as an actor, singer, and then randomly event worker for large events. So I have random money coming in here and there, and this is the constant. I have a set number of hours that I am supposed to work every 2 weeks or every week, and that's what I get paid. So I budget based off of just that income. So anything else that comes in, whether it's a bonus for that job or a freelance job or an acting job or whatever, I put towards our new house. And by the time this video goes up, you will have seen my 100 envelope challenge video, which is basically a fun way to save a crap ton of money for our house. So a lot of extra money goes right into that. My goal is $10,000 by July. And oddly enough, I think I'm close. Or I will be close. I have a couple checks that I need to cash and do some cash planning. So, but today we're just going to do the paycheck. So, okay. It's going to be hard to focus mentally for me because it is a Friday and I've had a very long day, and there is a pint of mint chocolate chip ice cream in my freezer and it is calling my name. So we're going to bust through this and I'm going to go eat some ice cream. Okay, so today is 3/2. I have terrible handwriting, okay? I apologize. We're going to say this is my contract work, and the amount that we're allocating today after taxes, because I set aside 20% for taxes, is $820. So we're going to go through my expenses and my sinking funds. With this check, there won't be any savings challenges to fill out. I have some other ones on that. So I set this up, expenses and sinking funds, because I think differently than some other cash budgeters. And that's okay because I have found what works for me. So the way that we operate our money is I get paid and my husband gets paid, and that's just separate accounts. And so that's how we roll. So we don't cash stuff, mortgage or utilities or even groceries, which I want to, but he's not quite there. So I'm just going to lead by example for a little bit and see what happens. That's my goal. Okay. Okay. So to me, an expense is stuff that goes into my wallet and things that I want to have money set aside for, so that I, A, have money when I need it, and B, don't feel deprived by being on a budget. Because I feel like people hear the word budget and they're like, I'm going to feel deprived. And that's not the case, as you'll see with my ridiculous categories. Okay. So we're going to go dining out. Did you hear my stomach growl? It's like ice cream. Give me ice cream. Okay, gas. We are going to go. I kind of am changing these around. Supplements, just because. Oh my gosh, look at my handwriting, you guys. I'm so sorry. Do I need to zoom in? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Supplements, that is just a set amount that I have to save every month so that I can pay for my supplements. Wax, because that's a monthly expense. Okay, the rest, P&B, that's my son, and I want to set aside money for him just in case he needs something, which he's 19, he has a job, it's fine, but just in case, because I'm a mom. All right, so we are going to set aside 100 into dining out. We are going to put, I'm going to stop writing dollar signs. We're going to put 25 in gas. I have a hybrid, and I still haven't made it through a month without my husband putting gas in my car because he's so nice. So I don't know if the amount that I'm stuffing is enough to get me through to 2 weeks and a month. I think it is, but we're just going to keep putting 25 in. Okay, wax is, supplements is 125 because I need 250 a month. Okay, wax is 33. I'm not going to total this up yet. I know that sounds funny, but I'm going to write out my categories over here because I'm moving kind of my shopping. This is like anything that's not clothes or food, basically. So I have not spent out of this category yet because I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with it. But clothes is because I just feel like if I want to shop, I want to shop. You know what I mean? I want to have a stack of cash. Beauty is for makeup and skincare because I feel like you run out of that all at the same time and then you're like, crap, I don't have enough money. Okay, and then, we'll put fun over here. I don't know that I'm going to stuff fun this month. And miscellaneous because I'm a little over on my budgeting. We'll see. Okay. And then my sinking fund, look at this. I can't even see the lines. Where are the lines? Okay. Disney. Facials. I'll explain all of these in a little bit. Hawaii. Greece. We sound like world travelers. Car maintenance. Okay. P&B gets 25 every paycheck. When I talk about budgeting being like a revolving target, this is why I'm like, I'm not perfect. I feel like I watch budgeting videos and people are like all together and I'm like, I'm really gonna make it up as I go. Okay, so shopping, I've allocated, because I don't know what I might need, 10 per paycheck. 40, what happened was I had shopping and clothes together. So I was saving $100 a month for clothes. And then I was like, what if I want to go buy something that's not clothes? What category does that come out of? So that's why I did that. Okay, 50 into beauty. Fun, I don't think I'm going to stuff. Miscellaneous, I don't think I'm going to stuff. Disney is, okay, these are events that we have coming up. So in specific months. So Disney is in August. Facials is April 14th. Hawaii is May. Greece is June. So I have set amounts that I wanted to save. So for Hawaii, I wanted to save $500. So I took $500 and divided it by the number of months that we had. So I started in January. So it's $100 a month because May is the 5th month. And it's $50 a pay period. So that's kind of how I figured out what amounts I'm putting in these categories. So for facials, I'm putting in 57. And you know what? I just changed the type of facial that I'm getting. So it's possible that we are already at our goal. I should probably check that before I add all of this up. Okay, Greece is 42. Greece is either a wedding that my husband and I are supposed to go to, or if my son gets into the Air Force Academy, they happened at the same time. So if he gets into the academy, I'm not going to Greece, and I'll cross this out and it'll be Colorado Springs, because I'll have to buy a plane ticket, I'll have to get a car, I'll have to get a hotel. So whatever money this is, I'll put towards that trip, depending. Obviously I want him to get into the academy, so maybe we'll just do Greece another time. Maybe. Okay, so let me check my facials fund. Okay, so for facials, my new amount that I need to have saved is $250. So I'm going to count it instead of look at my tracker because that's more fun. Okay, 51, 52, 20, 40, 45, 50. So there's 250. 255, 260, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 71, 271. Is that right? Let's look. Haha, 271. So this is great. I don't need to stuff facials this time. That's awesome. So I can reallocate my $57 to something else. Oh my gosh. I love it when it works out. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna cross that out. Now let's see. Okay, I'm thinking about what's coming up. We're gonna zoom in again. What's coming up? I'm going on a trip next week. Will I need more than that dining out? No, because it's a business expense. Okay, I'm talking out loud. I'm thinking out loud. Okay, so I think I could stuff fun. Okay, so I have 57. What was the other thing I was going to do? Household. That's one that I wanted to do. We're going to go household because you're going to laugh. This is the dumbest reason why. I need a new pillow. Okay? I need a new pillow. And I want one. And I think my pillow is like $80. It's a water pillow. Yes. I am extra. Okay, so I'm going to put 25 in there. Okay, I'm going to see where we're at, and then whatever's left I might put into dining out because I just really like to eat, okay? That's like my number one thing. I just want to eat. I want to eat the food that I want to eat. If I want tacos, I want to go get tacos. So I want to make sure that I have enough of this. Okay. All right, let's do this. So we're going to start over here. 100, nope, plus, the plus sign. Oh, we're not in. Here, let's zoom out. Okay, 100 plus 25 plus 125. That was supposed to be a plus. 33 plus 25 is 208. I'm going to add it up again because sometimes this calculator and my fingers are not friends. $308. Did it say 208 before? Okay. We're going to write 308. So we're going to take 820. Oh, see, I didn't total this. I'm new. 820 minus 308, 512. Okay, here's the moment of truth. 10 plus 40 plus 50 plus 30 plus 50 plus 42 plus 40 plus 25. Is that right? What's happening? Okay. You guys are going to laugh at me. Okay. So what I forgot to do, this is great. This is a great example of someone learning how to budget and how to think clearly. Okay. Okay, here, I'm going to show you this. I've been looking at this off screen, but I'll show you this. I made this little spready sheet, and I have my cash and I have my digital. So I have my subscriptions, I have my groceries, I have donations, and I have insurance that come out of my checking account automatically. I don't want to stuff for them. I just know that total per month, I need $384 in my account, and every pay period, I need to leave $192. So, I was looking at this number, that the amount per paycheck that I needed to fund cash and digital is $849. And I was looking at this number thinking that I was short, which I am. But what I forgot to do is take 8, because this is the number after my taxes come out. I forgot to subtract 192. I was like, why do I have so much money left over? 820 minus 192 equals 628. I don't even have whiteout. Okay, 628. You guys, that's my birthday. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so now I'm going to re-add this because I want to. 308. So 628, oh, this is off camera, sorry, minus 308 is 320. Okay, then we have 10 plus 40 plus 50 plus 30 plus 50 plus 42 plus 40 plus 25 is 287. So 320 minus 287 is $33. So I have $33 to reallocate out of facial, which I did 25 of. Oh, that's close, kind of close. Okay, so I have $33. So I think okay, because I think that if I have to go to Colorado Springs in June instead of Greece, it's going to cost more than my goal of $500. So I'm going to put an additional 13 in and make that 55. Okay. I didn't write down the other number. That's fine. 100 plus 25 plus 125 plus 33 plus 25. Still 308. Okay, so 320. 10 plus 40 plus 50 plus 30 plus 50 plus 55 plus 40 plus 25 is 300. That's what I thought. Okay, so I have $20 left over, but I'm going to put it in dining out. So I'm going to put 120 over here. I'm going to turn this into 328, and I'm going to turn this into 300, and that's a $0 budget. How insane am I? Was that painful to watch? I'm sorry. It was kind of painful to do, to be honest. Okay, so now I have my amounts that I need to pull out. So I'm going to move this. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to bring out my cash planning worksheet This one printed out just fine. So I don't know what's happening. Okay. I'm going to turn this a little. Do you hate that? I'm sorry. Got a little shadow. Okay. So this is how I figure out what type of bills I'm pulling out. So we're going to go. My handwriting's a little better when I have lines, you know? Okay. All right. So for dining out, I have a envelope in my wallet that says tips. And I started stuffing extra cash in there, like when I had it every now and then, because I was getting 50s for dining out. And then like I would go to a restaurant and I would pay and they would give me like the worst change. So I couldn't tip effectively. So now I do 2 50s. That's 100. No, that's not what you do. Ding dong. Okay, a 50, a 20, so that's 70. I'm going to do 2. 2, so that's 90. Okay, it's usually a lot easier when it's just $100. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. Okay, 20, 60 plus. Okay, okay, that's fine. We're going to do 3. So that's 80, 90, 100, 120, 3, right? 50 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 is 110. Oh my gosh, why am I stupid? Oh my gosh. I should just start over. No, this is real. Okay. Wow. I really wish I had white out. Okay, 25. 1 plus 5, 25. Can you tell I just want my ice cream? 20, 120, 125. Usually I'm so good at this. 20, 33. 25. 10. 2 20s is 40. 150. 20, 30, a 50, and a 5. 2 20s is 40, a 20, and a 5. Let's see if that works out because I have issues. Okay, so we're going 100. 1, 2, 3, 4 50s. What did I do here? 50 and 10 is 60 and 3 20. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 20s. I always get 13 20s. Isn't that funny? I could show you my other worksheets from previous weeks. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, but that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, if you can't laugh, you'll cry, right? Okay, let's see if it all works out. So that's 100. That's 200. That's 260. That's 40. 5 times 5 is 25. And 3. Let's see if it all adds up. 100 plus 200 plus 260 plus 40 plus 25 plus 3 is 628. 628. I did it. Okay. Yay. She did it. Let me explain why I'm doing this at whatever time it is on Friday night. I have to go to the bank tomorrow to withdraw this. The bank is not open on Sundays, and my bank closes at 2 on Saturdays, and so I have to do this right now. Alrighty. Now, this is something that I made for myself that I haven't cut out yet. So we're just going to do it together. It's a little teller slip. So this is what I take to the bank so that the teller doesn't have to, like, you know, figure it out. Okay, so I have it on cardstock. Well, I got cardstock to print it on, but like I said, my printer's being weird and it printed so bad. I'm not even going to show you. It printed so bad. Okay, so I will hand this to the teller. And I want 100, 4 50s, 13 20s, 4 10s, 5 5s. My 5 was like, am I writing a 5 or am I writing an S? I'm not sure. 3 1s. For a total of, we're going to add it up one more time just to be sure, plus 200 plus 260 plus 40 plus 25 plus 3, 628. Happy birthday to me. You're gonna be 40. It's true. I'm gonna be 40. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Okay. So, that's my life. So let's see. Let's highlight, because I kind of am keeping track of the accounts that I'm shorting or like not stuffing, because I feel like I've not done that. No, those are new categories. I'll show you last pay periods pages. Here we go. So on my original cash stuffing video, I mentioned that I had a freelance job out of town. So I didn't work my contract job for 3 days. And so I was 3 days less pay. Because, you know, when you don't work, you don't get paid. I don't know if you knew that. Like, you know, that makes sense. So I had less to deal with. So I only put $7 in shopping. I didn't put anything in beauty. I did no fun, no household, and no miscellaneous. Like I said, fun and miscellaneous are new. I just thought that, like, maybe as my income grows, I could add those in and it would be great. But for right now, like, I feel like I have built in plenty of fun into my budget. So, like, I feel very fortunate to be able to put money aside for clothes, for skincare, for these trips that we're taking. Like, it's all amazing. So I don't feel deprived in any way. In fact, I feel very excited about all of this. Like, I was at a point where, well, I still don't know like exactly how much money I will bring in every month. But I was at a point where, like, I just was like, where am I spending my money? Like, why don't I have as much? I feel like I should have more. And it's true. I should have had more. The amount of money that I have sunken into these funds since January 1st is mind-boggling. And I'll go through that with my stuffing once I get my cash. But I just, it's embarrassing. I'm not really embarrassed because I'm not easily embarrassed, but, like, the idea that I was just spending money and not keeping track, like, I don't know. But also, like, my work situation changed from 2022 to 2023. Like, now I'm on a more consistent schedule. We're good to go. So I know what to expect, and I know that I can with the exception of fun and miscellaneous, I can pretty much fund all of these accounts in some way or another. And, you know, not everyone gets $100 every 2 weeks to go out to eat. I do. I'm super grateful. So, anyway, I probably will not edit much out of this video, even though I sound like a crazy person, even though there's mistakes, there's math mistakes, there's ding dong, can't add. You know, this is life, okay? And there are a lot of people on here who are amazing at budgeting and at making these videos, and I watch them all and I love them. And I just want someone who's just starting out to know that it's okay to not have your ish together, that it's okay to like make a mistake and forget to subtract your subscriptions or your online costs. Anyway, okay, that's it. That's it for this video. That was my very official putting my pen down. Tomorrow I will go to the bank. I will get these dollar bills. I will stuff my wallet and my binder another time on camera, probably in a couple days. And actually, no, I have to do it. Shoot, I have to do it tomorrow in between work and going out to dinner with my son, because we're going out to eat. We're going to dine out. Okay, I think that's it. I'm going to put you out of your misery and sign off. And thank you for sticking with me for this long. If you enjoy watching me flounder around with writing and with math, please feel free to like and subscribe and stick around for the absolute chaos that is my life. Okay, bye.